For his letters, say they, the detractors, are weighty and powerful, but his bodily presence is weak and his speech contemptible. And right here we see Paul alluding much more to his own physical presence and his own preaching ability. We know that Apollos was the great preacher of Paul's day. And Paul, probably not the best preacher, but there's probably very legit reasons for this. Albert Barnes noted, it is supposed to refer, this passage right here, it is supposed to refer to some bodily imperfections, and possibly to his diminutive stature. Chrysostom says that his stature was low, his body crooked, and his head bald.
In the Acts of Paul and Thecla, 2nd century. The most famous and detailed description of Paul comes from this early Christian apocryphal text. Though not considered authoritative scripture, this account significantly influenced later artistic portrayals. It describes Paul as short stature, a man small in size, bald-headed, bow-legged, crooked in the legs, though well-built, unibrow, with eyebrows meeting, prominent nose, nose somewhat hooked or rather long-nosed, variable demeanor, full of grace, and that, sometimes he appeared like a man, and sometimes he had the countenance of an angel.
According to Nicephorus, whom wrote many, many hundreds of years later, Paul was a little man, crooked and almost bent like a bow, with a pale countenance, long and wrinkled, a bald head, his eyes full of fire and benevolence, his beard long, thick, and interspersed with gray hairs, as was his head.